Um, Also in the club campus, we can see our recent games, who we've played against, our awards and records, which is pretty awesome. So we can see the trophies, we can see the awards we've got, and we can see our record book, which is pretty cool. This is all the records for the team itself, who's got the most points, who's got the most goals, so you got the most hits, all that kind of stuff, so everyone can compare and see who the best player is. You know, we have our club rankings, our player rankings. We have scouting, so this is really cool. You can go into scouting and you can see games that you've previously played, and in those games it gives you a breakdown of all the individuals that you played against. And you can select the players from that list and you can send them an invite, or you can view their statistics or their player hub, that kind of stuff. So it's pretty neat. So you can see the last game you played and you'd be like, oh, that left defenseman was awesome. We need a left defenseman. Let's check him out. So you go to the last game, check out the team you played. Hey, there's that guy's gamer tag. Boom, send him an invite. Next thing you know, he's on your team, and you guys are rolling on your way to an EA Sports Hockey League championship. Then when your club invitations, who's sent to you, who's been put on the team, that kind of stuff, and then news and events, who's left the club, who's joined the club, what's going on there. So we have everything you need in here. So I'm going to back out of here now. So that's how you basically search for and join a team. So what happens now is when I come back into the EA Sports Hockey League, now that I'm on a team, it's rearranged the menu for me, and now it's going to say, well, your first priority is the club. Let's get into my club. So it's going to take you directly into the club campus where all the info is. And right away, what's cool is once you're in here is you can see members currently in a game, members waiting to play. So you can see who's online, what everybody's up to, and you can get into a game right away. So we've searched for teams, we've checked it out, so here's some rankings, some club rankings in there as well. So what we're going to do next is we're going to show you how to create a team. So I'm quickly going to leave the team that I created, or sorry, that I searched and joined. So I'm going to select myself out of the player rankings, and then I'm going to choose to leave the team. Yep, I'm sure I want to leave the team. I'm no longer a member. Okay, cool. So it boots me out to the front end. Now I go back into the EA Sports Hockey League, and here's that welcome screen again, because I'm not a member of a team anymore. So it's going to say, hey, you're not a member, you should, check this out. I advance past that, and so now I want to create a team. So my buddies don't have a team. I don't want to join a random team. My buddies actually said, hey Matt, you create the team and send us invites, and we'll join you. So I go into create club. There's some information that has to be put in, so I need to put my team name in, so we do that. I select my team uniform. We're going to go with Anaheim. My abbreviation by default then is ANA. So here's the league stuff I was talking about before. So we have 2 leagues this year in NHL 10. We have the professional league and the casual league. Professionals for your more serious guys, and casuals, you're just out there to have some fun. So I'm going to join the professional league because I know the guys that I want to play with, that's the league they want to be in for sure. We're in Canada West, of course. And then here's, before I touched on this, public club. So is my club public? No. So that means that anyone who sends an invite to be on my team, a GM has to accept their invite. Or I can set my club to public, and anybody who sends us a request is automatically put onto the roster. So I'm going to leave it as default, which is no. I don't want anybody to, I want everyone to be screened through GMs. And then description, I'm going to leave that blank for now. And then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to select create club. Sorry, create my club. And automatically after I get created, it boots me into club campus. Now that I've created a team, I'm back into club campus, and we already covered this. But right now, there's no one on my team. So what am I going to do, right? It's just me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the player rankings, and I'm going to see who's in here. I'm going to say, oh, look at this guy. He's number 1. I'm going to put him, I'm going to recruit him to be on my team. So I invite him to my club, and I send my invite, and it says, do you want to do this? And yeah, for sure I do, because he's the best. Got the highest rank. So I sent him an invite, and confirmation right there. You see it, invitation sent. So back out. Well, I only got 1 guy. So I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to look for, you can go through and you can look for how many games they've played. Like, you can look through all their stats, their plus minus, their shots on goals, their hits. So I'm going to scroll through here and be like, oh, this guy's got 9 hits. I like this guy. I like guys that hit. So I'm going to invite him to be on my team. Invite him to my club. Send my invite. Are you sure? boom, there's the confirmation again, invitation sent. So then I back out of here. So I've sent 2 invites to people to be on my team, and I've done that by going through the player rankings. So that's the quickest way and easiest way to create a team and to invite players to be on your team. So another way is through scouting, and because this is our test bed, there's no games up there, but like I explained before, if I had played games against anybody, it would show me the team name, and then I'd be able to break that down and see each player on that team, and then invite those players to be on my team. So there you have it, peeps. Really quickly, we searched and found a club and joined ourselves to it, and then we created a club and we invited people to be on it. Those are the 2 ways to get involved in the EA Sports Hockey League. And then remember, the quickest and easiest way to get into a game is you go to the games room and make sure your buddies are in there, organize yourselves in the home room, and then jump in one of the games rooms, 1, 2, 3, or 5, and you're off and running. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys. I hope that helps and that you guys enjoy the EA Sports Hockey League this year. All right, take care.